everybody. I'm meteorologist Beau. It is February 22nd, 2023, and look at temperatures this morning. Boy, oh boy, we told you temperatures would rise overnight, and they have. Look up to the north, minus 30s in North Dakota, and then as you move down into our region, in the 60s. Huge temperature spread between North Dakota and our region and the Gulf of Mexico. All of this warm, moist air ahead of our deep area of low pressure that's developing over the central United States. Let's take a look at that. You can see our area of low pressure here over the Oklahoma Panhandle extending back into Colorado. All of these lines are isobars, equal lines of pressure, and when they're tightly packed together like this, that's when we get strong and gusty winds. And we're going to have strong and gusty winds today with a wind advisory for the region, 20 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts. If the sun comes out, would not be surprised if some locations receive 50 mile per hour wind gusts. These are gradient winds because of this deep area of low pressure, 988 millibars right now, out in Oklahoma, out in Colorado, moving northeastward. And so all those lines of pressure are going to move across our region. You'll notice your barometric pressure, your barometers, are going to be falling rapidly today, and then tonight they'll rise rapidly, and that's why we're going to have strong and gusty winds. We look at water vapor this morning. You can see moisture streaming out of the Pacific Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico, all ahead of that area of low pressure, and the clouds are moving northeast at a rapid pace as that low winds up well to our west and pulls moisture northward. We're very, very fortunate that we're not going to have a tornado outbreak from this event. We have strong jet stream energy, we have moisture, we have a lot of the ingredients for severe weather, spin in the atmosphere. What we don't have is CAPE, and if you've been with me a while, you know CAPE is like available energy, convective available energy for thunderstorms to tap into, and without CAPE, you don't have severe weather. Had we had another day with high CAPE values, we would be talking about a significant severe weather and tornado outbreak. Several of these systems have now come through our region with low-end severe risk, but it just didn't all come together just right for an outbreak. We've been very lucky during the month of February. Speaking of severe weather, the Storm Prediction Center has outlined our region for a risk of severe weather today, but we think the risk is very low. They've mostly got us in a marginal level 1 risk. A couple of our counties are clipped by the slight risk, but there just isn't very much CAPE available today for thunderstorms to produce severe weather. Yes, we're going to have strong and gusty winds because of the gradient winds associated with the area of low pressure, and showers and maybe some thunderstorms could tap into some of that wind energy, but we really don't expect a lot of severe weather. The National Weather Service and others have all looked at this, and we all agree that the risk is minimal today for severe thunderstorms. Could there be a severe thunderstorm warning? Yes. As that band of showers and thunderstorms moves across the region, there could be some strong and gusty winds associated with it. But again, even without the showers and thunderstorms, we're going to have strong and gusty winds today, perhaps gustier winds because of the gradient wind versus the thunderstorm wind. So there could be some severe thunderstorm warnings today, and those would be for wind as this strong jet stream moves through the region, and there's just a little bit of energy for thunderstorms to develop. We will have widespread showers and thunderstorms today, but again, the severe weather risk is going to be minimal. We take a look at radar this morning, and this is what radar looked like as of 7 a.m. You can see showers spreading across portions of central and northern Illinois, ice over far northern Indiana into southern Michigan, snow developing back here. A blizzard will develop over the coming hours across the Dakotas, Nebraska, parts of Iowa, Minnesota into Wisconsin, a heavy snowstorm. Blizzard conditions in some areas. They will measure this one in feet, as this is a prolonged winter storm with hours and hours of heavy snow expected. We look back here into Kansas and Oklahoma and Texas, and we see a band of showers and thunderstorms, some of them locally heavy as they move into southwest Missouri. We will look for a band of showers and thunderstorms to spread across our region, mostly during the afternoon hours. Let's go ahead and look at your Futurecast radar from the HRRR model, and this is around 8 a.m., and that matches up fairly well with what's going on on the live radar that I showed you a bit ago. But as we move through the morning hours, we'll stop here at 11 a.m. and then 12 p.m. You see a band of showers, maybe some thunderstorms from north of St. Louis down towards Springfield, Missouri, down west of Little Rock, Arkansas. All of that moving east-northeast at about 45 miles per hour. We'll be moving along. As we move through the afternoon hours, we'll stop here at 3 o'clock, and we can see showers and thunderstorms from St. Louis, Springfield, Illinois, St. Louis, Missouri, back to Cape Girardeau to Cairo, and then back into the Missouri Boot Heel in eastern Arkansas. This will be the band we'll watch for maybe some strong wind gusts. If we get a thunderstorm complex or a little bowing of the thunderstorms, you could have some strong winds with that. Either way, it's going to be, as I mentioned, a windy day with or without showers and thunderstorms. As we move through the evening hours, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, the bulk of this system is gone by 7 o'clock, moving over towards Nashville, Bowling Green, and Louisville. And that keeps our area drying out as we move through the evening hours and the overnight hours. And then the cold front actually moves through on Thursday, but by then the moisture will be gone and the better dynamics will be gone, and that leaves us with just some sunshine on Thursday with high temperatures both today and tomorrow in the upper 60s to middle 70s. The warmest day will be today. We may even see some record high temperatures broken today and some record high minimum temperatures broken tonight, meaning it will be mild tonight, and so mild that will break record high low temperatures, if that makes sense to you. It'll be the warmest night on record tonight across much of our region down into the Southlands. Very mild air ahead of the storm system. Our next chance of rain arrives Friday night into Sunday. I have about 30% chances. Some of the data shows no rain, some shows a little more rain. So I capped it at about 30%. Take your umbrella. If it rains, it rains. If not, great. But a bigger storm system will wind up and move through our region Monday with additional showers and thunderstorms, and some of those could be heavy as well. We'll have to keep an eye out to see if severe weather will be a concern. Either way, we will have another chance of showers and thunderstorms Monday into Monday evening, ending Monday night. All right, have a great day.